Hello mech warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of RogueTech. Now in one of my last videos I made a statement that I really want to upgrade RogueTech and I asked for your opinion. Thanks for that guys. So a lot of people said that I should either play just a few more missions in this and then update to the new RogueTech 0988. Some of you already said, hey, just stop playing now. Start this new RogueTech campaign because I want to see 0988, and the problem is of course that 0988 is not compatible with my save games here. I think I'm gonna do the compromise thing and we're gonna go for our last stand. So a lot of you guys wanted to see the Marauder 2 on the battlefield and we're gonna build that. For the next few days, I would say 2-3 days or so, I'm gonna stay here on this version, and then afterwards we're gonna start with 0988, alright? So we're gonna see the Marauder 2 on the battlefield, and I think for our last stand, for our last mission, we're gonna go ahead and take an ongoing contract with 5 skulls. We get 11.7 million each month here. It's really good. Salvage is negligible. We're gonna just go and try to challenge ourselves as much as possible, and then we're gonna start over again and we're gonna see how 0988 plays, right? Right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna travel to Proserpina, okay. I want to negotiate something like this, I guess. Yep, we're gonna go for this. 4 millions, 4.4 millions, and 2 out of 8. Seems good to me. 1 out of 6. Is it enough? We're gonna go for this. Alrighty. Let's go. Ongoing contract. It's a lot of battles included. You know, guys, I like battles. And we're gonna take some time to travel there and hopefully get our Marauder 2 ready by then. So this is only the repair time that we are taking right now. So keep that in mind, guys. We haven't put a single weapon system in that thing yet. So as soon as the 8 days are gone, we're gonna take a look at the mech bay and issue a refit. Let's see. Also, I think on the planet surface, we will take a look at the shop and see if we can get something there that is interesting for our build as well. I want to make it a shooting mech, a mech that is staying in... It can take the point, but a mech that is not engaging in melee so much, because we have our gladiator, we have our dragon already. Some of you told me that I should strip my thunderbolt and put in the weapon systems from there and the equipment, which kind of makes sense actually. But let's see. There's a lot of jumps included, which, you know, takes some time. But yeah, I really want... This thing has 2 ballistic hardpoints. I really want to put some nice ballistics in there, backed up by laser weapons. Travelers in need. Do we give them some medical supplies? Sure. Gives us good standing. With the Federated Suns and 1 medical point, it's okay. For 14 days. Morale is increased by 1 as well, so that helps. Always be the good guy. Okay, so we arrive in 3 days. Shall we wait? Yeah, I guess so. So I want to take a look at the shop before we actually refit that. Oh, and the contract starts right away. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Okay, I thought we were just traveling here and could have some time to refit. Anyhow, let's take a look at the store before we do anything. We can buy griffins and hunchbacks here. Arc welder chainsaw jackhammers. LRM 20 triple plus. Ooh, accuracy, evasion ignore, and +1 damage. This is a very interesting weapon system, I gotta say. Mining drill, 50 damage, 40 stability, okay. Advanced materials, we got a combat shield, an excavator claw, small combat shield, medium combat shield, okay. Exchanger, heat banks, jump jets, reflective coating. I like that idea. Talents, also interesting, but super expensive. TSM, TTS. Okay, so it's not that crazy. Let's build our mech based on what we get from the next mission, because we get some salvage. So there is no need for me building something, issuing a rebuild now before we get some more new stuff. Let's go ahead, take a look at the contract that we are facing. It's again probably gonna be a battle. Come on, connecting to Comstar. Hello. So a battle. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Ooh, game's lagging a bit. Is it gonna be okay? Hello? Alright. So, Inferno's back. Back in action. Coach can finally get that Warlord thing. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Higher guts on Mummy Bear? Sure. Let's get that. Panzer can finally get more piloting. Better melee hit chance. Or more guts, and then later on the Berserker skill. We're gonna go for this. It's important.
I'm receiving you.
Higher guts on her, I guess gives her 2 more health. Plus 2 health in general. Not 2 more, 1 more actually. But she needs the Warlord ability as well. Scrub is fine. T-Bone. Yo, let's go, boys. Let's go. We're gonna play this. Launch contract. So only with 1 melee mech, because our Black Knight, the Gladiator, is still in refit. And I want to get the best mech warriors possible in here. So Scrub, we have the good old T-Bone, we have Inferno. Actually, Ronin could stay here as well. Ronin is actually pretty okay. But these are my elite mech warriors, these are the Scrubs. And we need Scrub on the Mr. Shreddy, sure. T-Bone. Actually, I think T-Bone was T-Bone the Marauder pilot? T-Bone was the Marauder pilot because of the Master Tactician skill. No, actually T-Bone was the Highlander pilot. Yeah, Inferno on the Marauder, sure. Because the Marauder can actually punch a bit. And the coach, as usual, on the Thunderbolt. Let's do it like that. It should be fine. Yep, we are obviously undergunned because we are not facing enough assault mechs. Let's see. We are more or less half the tonnage of what is on the battlefield there. I'm looking forward to that again. We are here for the challenge, so let's see if we can get that done. So what I want to avoid is damage to the pilots mostly, because my rookies are not ready yet, I would say, for 5-skull missions. I mean, sure, in an emergency case I will bring them, but in general I don't think that they are ready yet. Let's see. So let's try to avoid, if we can, let's try to avoid the injuries on our pilots. Also, try to avoid getting something destroyed in terms of components and equipment. Let's see. Problem is that we cannot really afford taking a long time here. Okay, begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Initiated. Let's go.
Hurry here.
Okay, enemies there. This is the border, this is the edge of the map. Reinforcements probably coming from this area. This is a very small map. A very small map. Holy cow, look at this area. Okay, this game will escalate hard. And I mean hard. Alright, coach. Run. I gotta engage these guys very quickly before they can bring in the reinforcements.
Confirmed.
And yeah, the Highlander only has little jump jets. Okay, let's go.
No sweat. Sensors have
Got a 100-ton mech there, an 85-ton mech there. Alrighty. You got line of sight! Damn it! Maybe he has a module or a skill for that. Okay. Okay.
mostly me.
Increased spotting distance. Interesting.
Right here.
So, since this guy only stood there and shot. Maybe we can actually get an angle on him. So I definitely want to establish line of sight with her first. So that Mr. Shreddy can get in and shoot later. So what do we have here? An Atlas. Okay. So, Aeron 20, Streak 6, Ultra 20, ER Large Laser, Medium Pulse. Interesting. Not shooting the AC here, but just the energy weapons. Missing everything. Good thing is, oh my god, I'm so happy that he's in shoddy condition, so we can take that Atlas apart relatively quickly. Or quicker than if he was in, perfect condition in terms of armor. SRM, Medium Pulse, Sensor Lock. Ultra 20. Okay, no EWS, so it seems. Nothing like that. Slick Sweet. Oh, okay. So, Scrub. Yeah, you cannot get in. Not yet. Move and brace. Sprint into the woods. I think we're gonna do something like this. Also staying away a little bit from that enemy. Because I want to cross terrain later in the next turn to be evasive again.
Ready to rock.
Sure, what do we do here? Also, I want to get into this forest. I cannot. Damn it.
I hear ya.
T-bone, maybe? Again, having line of sight here is what I want. Yeah.
Going turbo.
So, shooting the streaks. Not shooting the lasers because of the heat, but the rest is fine. We just try. Okay, we got some damage to him. A little bit.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Baby steps. Cannot get there. I don't know if that's even possible to get in there, if that's cover at all. Hit chances are garbage. And consider this, guys. I'm going to the forest, which makes it even harder, and I am sprinting, which makes it even more harder to hit. But I think it's the right call to make here. Yeah. We're gonna take a snapshot probably, but only with the energy weapons. I don't want refire on the rocks, so let's go. Also, I should consider using the tag. So important. So important. So, 80-ton mag. Yeah, we got the sensor. No, we didn't get the sensor lock, so he has line of sight again. Of course, because the Atlas provides that. Sure. Okay. Okay, Mr. Atlas. Now it's my turn. Problem that I'm having here is I really... this is engaging from the back, which is interesting because we ignore his cover. But I really want to be in the forest, and I really want to face into this direction here. Is this enough? We would expose our right side to this guy. Yeah, let's go.
Aye, aye.
We have the capacity to kill this guy, and this is important. It's interesting. He has SRM ammo in there. So if we open him up and get a crit... Ooh, okay, that's not really what I wanted. But if he would have gotten the crit, then we could have destroyed the SRM ammo, blow the Atlas up in one go.
On that one.
Didn't work though. I mean, we still have it, right? I mean, he's on the ground. We can make easy cold shots now. Try to destroy it. Okay, that's the Zeus. That's the Stalker. I'm missing everything. Oh, I love this. Bait taken. All right. Oh, actually, thinking about it, I shouldn't really go for these forest spots because, of course, if I hit my melee attack, I'm getting braced anyway, courtesy of the what's it called, Berserker ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move here. You have your AC-20 ready, which is good. Make the cold shot to the center. Again, I'm hunting for crits now. Let's go. Okay, side torso is not quite open. That was a little bit unfortunate there. Okay, so since he's on the ground, I think I can go here. Yeah, hit chances are still good. We have the upfront position. And we're gonna do this again. Is it rocket time? I think we don't get a better chance to deploy the rockets now. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
He's open, and there will be crits. Yeah. With all of these individual hit chances, and as such, crit chances, there will be some. Good. Plan worked out, and that guy is down. Could go to the woods. So who's next? Stalker? Stalker is actually relatively scary. Has a lot of weapons. Also a lot of heat sinks. Oh yeah, I think the Stalker is a nice priority target. What about this guy? What is he running? PPC, laser, LRM 15. I mean, both have almost the same armor. Actually, no, the Zeus is the squishier target. So if I can, I should go and try to hit this Zeus. I can't though with the Highlander, so therefore we're gonna engage the Stalker and hope for something. No SRMs here, I wanna save some heat for later. Or not all of them. Medium lasers. Something like this, I believe. We would deal more damage with the SRMs though. Let's do this. Yeah.
No sweat.
Okay, so I just realized I made a mistake when I shot the Atlas earlier with this, with the Highlander, because I was shooting my SRMs that had the least impact on the Atlas. Okay, a lot of damage to my Marauder, but it is made for holding up a bit. Cool. So now, Can I engage this guy? I think I want to engage from the front again. Since if I punch him down to the ground, I can follow up with some AC shots to the core from the front. If he's lying on his back, obviously I cannot shoot his back anymore. Okay, this should be the knockdown. As per usual. A lot of stability checks. Courtesy of the chainsaws. Again, individual hit chances trigger individual stability checks. And we will get some. Okay. I think I'm gonna use Inferno again with the AC20. Big hit. Some hits here. So far it's looking fine. Yeah, we didn't get so much of a distance between us and the Zeus, so that our evasion is relatively low, I gotta say. Good thing is that he... Wait, didn't he go over rough terrain? I thought he was. Huh. I'm pretty sure that there was an announcement that he was running over rough terrain. Why is it not stated? Okay. Anyhow. Do I want to stay here? I don't have Bulwark if I stayed. Okay, so what we do is...
What can I do for you?
No, we have to use Inferno. And we gotta move a bit. Shuffle around. Being a little bit evasive. Okay. I think my AC20 missed. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Can I engage the Stalker? I have actually really good hit chances.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Both of them have. Problem is the Zeus will stand up and I don't want that to happen. No, we're gonna engage this Zeus. It's way more important to do that right now. And here's why. So this guy still has initiative this round. And again, I don't want him to stand up at all. So we go for the kill. And next turn, we can use Scrub before the Stalker. Use Juggernaut, maybe even knock him down. And get him. And destroy it before it does anything. So this is what I was waiting for. Full Alpha Strike now, full complement of weapons. You could also Vigilance here, why not? Having that is good.
Everything I've got.
Again, trying to minimize the damage that I take. I'm not going for salvage here, right? That's very important to keep in mind. Why that? Because I want to be able to... refit the Marauder, and I don't want to spend too much time in the mech bay to repair the stuff that is coming back from the battlefield. What I also do now is... I don't have enough morale for an offensive push! No! Okay, maybe we can... Maybe we can shoot him down. No mediums. Actually, one medium. Wow, this is crazy. This should be enough stability damage to actually destroy him? To destroy him. Crazy. Are there any reinforcements coming?
Mission.
I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. That was good. Seriously. I was probably the best outcome for the first mission here. Gives us again some time to refit the Marauder. Now, what do we get? Stalker parts. Alarm. Wow, this is such a beautiful weapon. Accuracy +1 damage, evasion ignore. I want that. PPC. Ooh, evasion ignore, accuracy recoil. Do I want the PPC and then Marauder? Sure. Gyro. Oh yes, gyro hit defense. A bunch of heat sinks. We got a mask. So, Slick Sweet, +1 health, morale, +20% sense of sight. This is why they could see me before I could see them. Ultra light gyro, no thanks. I think I'm gonna go for this here. Yes, I know mech parts would be also interesting, but you know what? I do not intend to play this state of the mod for so long. So again, we want to upgrade to the next mod and I'm gonna restart the whole campaign. Therefore, going for mechs right now, not really interesting. I want to outfit the Marauder and that's very interesting. EWS, I think I have still one lying around. You have 3, okay, so I don't need that. Do I need the LRM? Let me think. Is there any mech? Yeah, there's a mech that can capitalize on that. Absolutely. We first of all have a Stalker that is being refit right now. We also have a Catapult Butterbee that is still lying around. We're gonna see. Okay, so in terms of Marauder, what do we do? I really want to put the stuff that I have in my Thunderbolt right now into the Marauder. However, it will take a lot of time, and since we are in an ongoing contract right now, it is a little bit difficult in terms of timing. So I had to strip the Thunderbolt. That takes time. Gotta put all of the stuff into the Marauder. That takes time, and then I gotta refit the Thunderbolt again, which takes time. And time is not what we have that much. How do we do it? We're gonna go to the mech bay and see. Let's see what's lying around, and then we're gonna build this now. Okay. So since this guy has a heat bank, 2 heat banks actually already, I think I wanna do it. I wanna play it with PPCs here, PPCs and ACs. Twice the stability damage. AC 10. AC 2. We have an AC 20 double plus. Heavy machine guns, mag shot rifle. Okay, interesting. Pirate heavy machine gun. Rug 5. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go. What about the double Rug 5 build? We also have, or Rug 5 Ultra 5, so that we can take another laser. We can just throw bullets at our enemies like crazy. I like that idea, guys. This is gonna be a Dakka build. How much ammo do we need, actually? I think we're gonna grind through that really quick. So we take precision ammo. And then a regular AC5 ammo. So the regular AC5 ammo will be modified by the precision ammo. What if the precision ammo is depleted? Good question. I think it modifies all of them. How many shots do we have? 15 rounds. So we have 30 for each weapon. Each weapon fires 4 projectiles. That means that we can fire... math, it's 7 times. Right? 7 times each gun. Is 7 times enough? Let's put one more ammo in here. God, this is just... It's gonna be fun, guys. Now, what else? As you can see, we got a bunch of energy hardpoints as well. So let's take medium lasers, as many as possible. God, this is garbage. Let's see. Alpha Strike Delta is 82, so that's not possible. That's too much. Too much heat. Way too much heat. Means that we need. I need EWS, very important. I need the gyro, very important. What else? Solar spike, supercharger, targeting computer. It gives us more accuracy and less recoil. So important. I want heat sinks, and I want double heat sinks. Let's take them. Are they not compatible? Oh, they are. Okay, so let's try to buffer that a bit. Alpha Strike is 64 now. The Delta, I mean. Can we get better? We can, of course, drop some lasers. You know what? I'm gonna drop 1 laser for the sake of another heatsink. I know that I have still 1 regular heatsink in the leg. 48 Delta? I mean, we don't have to fire all the time. We don't have to. We could, but could also put a regular heat bank in there. This gives us an even higher overheat threshold. So we got a heat bank plus, a heat bank double plus. This thing is just banking on heat. So we have a heat capacity of 180 now. It works, right? It stacks. Yeah, it stacks. This is the biggest heat scale that you will ever see. Ever. Dropping down a bit of armor. We don't need that much, I believe. Let's go to 70, 65 here, and we should be fine. Alright. So this is a 100-ton assault mech now, sporting 2 Rug 5s and 5 medium lasers, with a bunch of heat sinks and ammo. I have a feeling that I really want to drop a ton of ammo for another single heat sink, probably. What does that do? Not that much. I mean, we could also take some time in between. Let's play it like this. Okay, so figured it out. 17 days. I mean, if I had a Gauss rifle, I'd definitely play a Gauss rifle here, but we don't have that. 2 Rug 5s it is, guys. We're gonna throw Dakka at the enemy. Oh, actually, let's repair the Marauder and Mr. Shreddy before, and then wait for the Marauder 2 to come up. So I hope that we have the days. Let's see. Please, no mission, no mission, no mission. 14, 13, 12. We are getting there, guys. 10, 9. Okay, we got a new mission. But you know what? We're gonna keep playing. Let's see. Not yet. I want to see if some mech warriors have enough XP to get some more skills, of course.
Commander.
We had Scrub in here. Oh, Scrub can get more gunnery, which is completely irrelevant. What do we get here? View distance. Cold shot bonus. Never do that, right? Nope. So we wait for higher piloting or higher guts. T-bone? Piloting? You need higher guts as well. What does it do? Evasion. Not really what I like right now. Coach.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, you're fine as well. Alright, so we're gonna go for the contract now. What are we playing here? What are we going up against? We have a battle. 3 out of 14 salvage. It's cool. It's 4.5 skulls. Federated Suns. Oh no. Belonging to our local defensive forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs, but with... Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So everybody's ready. We're gonna launch the contract. I think we're gonna play the same setup that we had before. I also could take the Black Knight. But you know what? I like the Thunderbolt. I really do. It has some good equipment in there. It has EWS, NSS, and it's a nice good target to the enemy. Let's go. That they will hopefully miss. That is. Alrighty. I like the combination, and I'm really looking forward, guys, to the new playthrough. Really do. So what I'm doing today probably is I'm gonna bulk record a little bit, so that we get the Marauder in action, and probably 2 or 3 episodes is what I'm going for. And then for tomorrow, I plan on updating, and looking forward to that, guys. Maybe I'm also gonna stream to check it out before I do the YouTube series. So if I manage to finish my playthrough of the current setup, the current version, the current patch here, now, today, I'm gonna stream RogueTech 0988 later, so that I can get some experience and see what the game is all about, so that I'm not blindly going into the YouTube series. Okay, so if you wanna check that out, guys, link down below for the Twitch page. It's twitch.tv/Baradul. That's where I stream, and that's where you can potentially see the new version already before the YouTube series. So, anyhow, it's a huge map. Where are the borders? Over here, over there. So we try to push through towards this forest and then engage them here. Again, trying to avoid the reinforcements as long as possible, so that we can, you know, focus on single targets first and then go in later. Okay, again in there.
You betcha.
Okay, so we have a 100-ton assault mech, an 85-tonner, and something else. What if we reserve? Okay, they are not aware of us.
Ready to rock.
Let's give those options. I want coach in the woods. Ah, there they are now. Okay, an unknown mech on the right.
I'm listening.
Again, this is gonna be a setup turn. I don't think that we have an engagement yet.
Hauling ass.
I believe. Unless they have sensor lock and missiles, but we're gonna see about that. I mean, if so, we have to eat them anyway. So, better get into the position I want to be in. Alright, so next turn I can jump the Highlander into the woods if I need. And thing is, Scrub. Scrub really doesn't want to be slowed down by the forests. Therefore, I'm gonna push him over here, so that he can engage freely an open terrain next turn and get in there directly. Let's see. Okay. Enemy's turn. Show yourself. Oh, nothing. Alright. But not T1, coach can get in there. I want to be as evasive as possible. It's not about shooting that much in this turn, but rather, you know, staying safe. We have good chances, honestly. And this time they are fully armored, so it's a way more difficult mission than the one before. And the Atlas is, of course, guarded, which is not that good. Okay, what do we do? No rockets. We use the tag. We use everything, apart from the rockets.
Let's see what you got.
Getting some early damage in. Also, he has a very low heat stability threshold. See that? We might just punch him down and get some damage on the pilot. Okay, the PPC hit was super unfortunate. This really slows down our, you know, our repair, our refit. Okay. That's fine. The fact that I have particle projector cannons is a problem. So this guy can just stay there and shoot all the time while we are trying to advance and get in there. Not close enough. So we're gonna save Scrub because he cannot do anything anyway. I want to use her to punch some bigger holes into the Atlas. Possibly, again, throwing him over. And at least we made him unsteady. Okay. It's my turn again? Oh, it's my turn again. I was waiting for somebody to move. Oh, let's go, let's go. He also lost guarded because of the unsteady state that he's in right now. And he failed a stability check. Cool. So, next turn. He is in initiative turn 1. 2. 1. Right. And we can just finish him. That's pretty good. We're gonna reserve Scrub.
Waiting for my opening.
Maybe he can get an angle on these guys. Maybe not. Okay, bunch of missiles. Some of you told me that I should hover over my heat threshold, over my heat gauge. Let me check. Do I get more info here? Huh. Maybe when I'm shooting? I don't know. I need to get into a position where I can engage the next turn. And I think the position that I want is this. So, okay, let's see. If I shoot here. Oh, it doesn't tell me anything. Maybe it was added in another patch that I don't have patched yet. So, I don't know. Do we tag the Stalker? We tag the Stalker. Pew. Tag. You're it. Also gives me morale. I should do that more often, actually. Just using the the dragon as a morale boost. The Marauder is getting some beating. Which is actually okay, because the Thunderbolt got a big hit in the center torso. And if the damage spreads now, it's alright. So, as I was saying, the Atlas is gonna be my main target.
Yeah.
I wanna keep moving. Yeah, we do it like this.
Affirmative.
And this armor in the center is fresh, but I think this is the fastest way to destroy it anyway.
Here goes.
Okay, he's open. That's good. He's also stressed. And this is the PPC guy. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's another Marauder too. Heavy PPC, light PPC. Wait. And a large laser. Holy cow. Wait, is this the one that we have as well? He has a bunch of heat banks. Or at least, yeah, a bunch of heat banks actually. Interesting.
Confirm.
So, since we have a target that is on the ground, we're gonna use the rockets. The question that I'm raising is moving worth more than staying here and getting the braced state, the guarded state? We have 25% damage reduction anyway. I think just adding a bit more evasion on top of it and shooting a target that is downed with good hit chances is the way to go here. How much damage? 84? I'm not shooting the rock here for the sake of heat and the refire.
I'm on him.
Might be enough anyway. Yep. Okay. I mean, for a finishing of max, or getting the last few stability damage points in, the what's it called, rocket launchers are pretty decent. So, yeah, I like it. Do we have any critical components? No. Do you have any critical components? No. Which is the scarier target? Probably the Stalker. I mean, this guy will overheat at some point. Yeah, and I cannot hit it or destroy it in one go. However, I have the kill capacity on the Stalker, but I cannot get into his back. Okay, what about you? I can get in your back. It's also an initiative turn 2 dude, so if I push him back one turn, could be nice. Let's do it.
Affirmative.
Let's do it. Let's mess with their initiative. So I got 100% initiative next turn. I can do whatever I want. Was actually hit in the center. Use the tag. That's the knockdown, of course. How much? 122 still. 3 out of 4 health. Let's see. Yeah, 122.
What can I do for you?
So that means that you could sprint again, keeping the evasion up. It's just me, guys. I like that. We try to not overheat here. Is the medium laser worth it? Or do we save the heat for the next turn? No, damage that we can deal now is good damage. I'm still wondering if there are reinforcements coming in. So far, I think I have the upper hand. So far, nothing critical happened, but that can turn around in no time. Remember the headshots, guys? Thunderbolt is eating. It's eating a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, is this a melee attack? Uh-oh. Hello, Stalker, what are you doing? Missing your target. How much stability damage? Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Wow. He avoided 92% of it. What a great pilot that is. Elite Outrider. Wow.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Just
Waiting
wow.
for orders.
Okay, next target. Do you have critical components? You don't. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. So, let's try. Let's go.
On my way.
Oh, actually, hit chances are bad. I should have checked that. I was so confident here. Maybe it's enough anyway. It's a hit on the leg. Okay. So, unsteady, at least. What we do now is the following. This guy doesn't need that much anymore. 123 damage.
I hear you.
123. How do we do that? How do we deal the damage? I mean, I have initiative now. These guys are super late. Moving? Yeah, I think. I want to use the rotary autocannons to try to destroy this guy. Let's see.
Copy that.
There we go. So we got the Marauder down. And now I want to use the AC, the autocannon 20,
Right here.
on the Stalker to try to get a good hit in and destroy it as well with the follow-up from the Highlander. Maybe it works. Let's see. Of course, I need a good line of sight. If I went closer, it's getting even better.
On my way.
Point blank shooting. It's 89%. Let's go.
Firing everything.
Pow. So, sight is almost open, leg is almost open. He should be on the ground. And the Highlander has the capacity to follow up on that. Cool.
Waiting on you,
Do
Commander.
we stay here? Death from above? Yeah. Let's not do that. We've learned.
I read you, Commander.
A little bit.
Moving out.
Just a little bit. Okay, so no medium. And that's it. We shoot everything but the medium lasers.
Affirmative.
And that should be it. It could be it. It's not it. But it's okay, since we are only fighting 2 Stalkers now. And this guy is just standing up. He won't be able to hit anything. Maybe in melee. Still, melee attacks are, I believe, impacted by the stand-up penalty as well. And again, he avoided so much, so he's really good at piloting. What about this Stalker? Shooting the Highlander now. Yeah, I think that's fair. Still a lot of damage. It's all splash damage, so we don't have any problem in this particular mission. However, it will take repair time. And again, that's a thing, that's a luxury that we don't have. I mean, time. Alright.
Ready for order.
Scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Do we need scrub here? I mean, 70% melee chance. We could technically do that. We could also just... You know what?
Ready to get it on.
I'm thinking about doing multiple things right now. So let's sort this in my head. So if I engage this guy, I think we have a great impact if we engage him from the back. We can try to destroy it in one go, etc, etc. that might be possible. However, if I don't get that done, what then? I also want to kill this, and I think we have enough... No, actually, this guy is super evasive. I wanted to say we have enough weapon systems staring at this guy to kill. However, I just realized I won't be able to hit that much, so we have to do the melee attack. Absolutely. Okay, so melee attack is 75%. I don't think that I can get a weapon system in there that has a higher hit chance. Yeah, so that's that. That answers the question. Sometimes it's helpful to just speak it out loud. Just bringing that train of thoughts on the road and, you know, think about it. Okay. So, who's gonna get the kill shot? I think it's gonna be T-Bone, because T-Bone is so hot and he needs to dissipate some heat. So, this is a heat-saving round for you. What do we shoot? This should be enough. I mean, the Gauss rifle basically produces no heat.
You betcha.
Okay, CT destroyed, that's exactly what we needed. And now we have 2 more mechs to deal with the Stalker up top. And still no reinforcements, I'm super happy about that. I'm super duper happy. Rucks to build up the stability and then the AC-20 to follow up, or the other way around? Definitely Coach, because
Copy that, Commander.
he has the tag. That misses. It's always funny when you have these things, like 90% hit chance, and you still miss.
Roger that.
Oh, did it hit? Oh, he's tagged. Okay, maybe it was just a visual that went wild.
Fire now.
Ah, 80%. Okay, oh, now it's your turn. Come at me, bro. Okay. Still so much damage. Yeah, the Thunderbolt needs some time in the mech bay. Okay, so we still have the Black Knight ready, which is basically ready to go. It can just drop and replace the Thunderbolt while the Thunderbolt is being repaired. And our Marauder 2, not 2. Yeah, Marauder 2 is coming in. Sure, that's what it's called. Okay, let's go.
Move order received.
So, should be fairly easy now. It's 4 versus 1.
Engaging.
We got the initiative. He's going for the limbs today. What's wrong with you, scrub? Do you like chicken wings or what is? Okay, Stalker on the ground. We should have enough firepower to destroy it in one go now. I'm not even bothering moving around anymore. Okay, shoot everything.
10-4.
Okay, we hit the head. We hit the side also.
Yeah.
Inferno. Get him!
Here we go.
Yes! It's not enough though. We still have some damage to deal.
Scored a critical hit.
He's stressed. Is he gonna punch out? Or are we gonna destroy him? So, me obviously Alpha Strike.
This should be good.
And there we go. So again, I believe we don't have reinforcements coming in. I would be very surprised if they came in now. Very late then. Okay, good job, Commander. Let's debrief.
Mission.
Cool. This is working so far. Alrighty. Let's have a look at the salvage. I'm very excited to see that. Again, balance is getting a little bit low, but we have a big financial report coming in soon. I mean, I wonder how much time we have to take to actually rebuild everything. So, twice the stability damage on the AC-10. We've got a large laser triple plus. Plus 10 damage, plus 1 accuracy, plus 1 evasion ignore. Large lasers. I'm not too keen on using them, actually. I mean, this is a triple plus. You could definitely use that. One of these again. Oh my god. This is an SRM. Oh, this is interesting. Advanced materials is interesting. Command console. It's 3 tons. We also got a small combat shield, gyro, 3 hit defense is great. You know what, I'm gonna take the gyro. I like defending myself by not getting hit at all. That's just my thing. Okay, yeah, we go for this. So we got the materials, which is super nice, and the gyro, which we can put into one of the mechs that are still that are rather old. Or maybe the Butterbee. Actually, I want to refit the Butterbee with, I don't know, jump jets, SRM6s, a lot of them, and then just spam. Just jump around like crazy and then spam SRMs into the backs of the enemy. Following up on maybe the melee attacks. I don't know. Again, we're gonna see. Priority has the Marauder right now. So, yes please, repair that. 4 days on the Highlander, 5 days on the Marauder. Let's switch these up. Thunderbolt 4 days. You know what? I'm gonna switch the Marauder. I'm gonna put it to the front. Okay, let's see. 1 day. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the Marauder too.
Ready to go over
That's the financial report. Let's keep going. And 2 days. 1 day. Yes, we got it. Okay, guys. Next mission. Marauder time. Let's see. So, Gladiator is coming in. Do I want to keep building the Gladiator? We could also bring the Stalker back. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Next contract? Maybe? It's pretty cool that we got so much time to actually get some repairs on the other mechs. Super good. Mercenary Review Board, Federated Suns. Yeah, we're gonna defend those fairs. We had that earlier, so I'm not gonna reread it again. No lasting consequences. I'm happy with that. And we are not yet ready for the next contract, because again, let's take a look at the pilots.
Orders?
What would we want? We want higher guts on him, so unless we have 8,819 XP, it's not worth looking into this again. She's close to getting higher piloting or gut skill, like that. Scrub.
Standing by.
Gunnery, no, not interested.
What can I
T-Bone.
do for you?
Alright. Let's keep going. Next contract. It's gonna be a bit of a longer video, guys. I hope you enjoy it anyway. Actually, I know that a lot of you are liking longer videos. Now, goodbye Thunderbolt. Is that the time where we replace the Thunderbolt? I think so. So coach, direct upgrade. You are piloting an assault mech now. I hope you can deal with that. Or do we use Inferno? Let me think about that. Do we ever melee with this guy? Could be. Could be. Yeah, it's Inferno's right. We're gonna use coach on the regular Marauder. No, actually, you know what? T-Bone. That's it. That's it. That's what we do. T-Bone on the Marauder because he has the Master Tactician skill. That's great. So, I want this guy to shoot early. Like, really, really early. Is that sensible? Let's go. Yeah. I mean, the Highlander is now pushed back, but usually the Highlander is more or less a finisher, right? So, we're gonna leave him at initiative turn 1. And we're gonna just get some experience on how the Marauder plays and if I really need the advanced initiative or not. And it's gonna be fine. Okay, so salvage is horrible. We don't get anything here. Money has to be enough. I mean, money from the ongoing contract, of course. Oh my god. 0 out of 1? Seriously? Who negotiated that? Darius. What's wrong with you? Okay. So we've played this this planet a bunch of times.
Never know what's in them.
Usually it's best to go to the left side, engage with these guys, and then wait for the reinforcements to come from here. And as soon as they are coming, you hopefully have wiped them out here. 90 ton, 100 ton.
I'm listening.
Okay, that's respectable forces there. Let's go.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Beautiful.
I hear you.
So, T-Bone. That's your new mech. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, get into the woods there. It's fine. Done. We have Scrub. Sprinting towards the front line like a madman with chainsaws. And chainswords. And then we have Coach. Which is coming in late. Yo, wait for me, guys. I'm coming slowly. What was that? Okay.
All right, let's move.
Let's move. And we're done. So, it's all max there. 80 ton, 90 ton, 100 ton, and 65 ton. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. We can only hope for them not being in the best condition. That would be great. And it's not the case.
I've been sensor locked.
What the hell is that? Wait. Okay, we got heavy PPCs. Pirate heavy machine guns, pirate Rock 5. The engine booster. Improved engine output and heat management. Maximum heat increased. Okay, more heat threshold. Heat generation decreased. Okay. Okay, so this thing has probably... an engine upgrade. So we need to get a crit on that, and it's down. How do we do it? We get behind him and open him up with scrub. I think that would be the fastest way to kill this, so we set up for that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
However, can we get a line of sight to somebody else? Could go over here and try to shoot this 90-tonner. I'm not bothering with him again, because again I have a plan to engage this guy already. Okay, let's try.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh yeah, here come the rocks, guys. Here come the rocks. Dakka away. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good amount of impacts here. I like that. Please do me the favor and do nothing. Oh yes.
Ready for orders.
Okay,
Yeah.
do I go in with scrub already? I could tag him.
Ready.
That's
Get
the
it
thing.
on.
I cannot engage these guys yet, but I can set up for the next turn. And just go over... I don't know... here? Actually here? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna tag him. Could have done that earlier, actually. I always forget about that. And Inferno's gonna follow up.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Ooh, the reinforcements are coming already. And they are angry. And they have indirect fire. Alright. So again, we have to deal with them as quickly as possible. And again, trying to go for the crit here to get him in one blow instead of just shooting him and grinding through him is, for me, the right call. Right now, at least. Okay, regular Marauder with an AC-20 and some pulses and medium lasers. Shoot. Alarm 20 down. I'm happy with that. Perfectly fine.
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
Hmm. Some of you said in the new playthrough I should take this pilot again, Inferno. You want to see Inferno Mark II, basically, because you like her. Leave a comment down below if you agree on that. So you can already give me some ideas for the next playthrough in terms of... Oh my god. Holy cow. What?
Wow. That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. But in terms of topic and what the background of my mech warrior should be like and what you would like to see, leave a comment down below here. I'm gonna... guys, I read all of the comments. All of them. I'm not responding to all of them because that also takes a lot of time and my time each day is super limited. So please forgive me that, but in general,
Ready to rock.
I read all of the comments. Jumping around. I think I'm gonna sprint. I think I have to. Yep.
10-4.
Okay, as I was saying, we keep shooting this guy. I tried to go for the kill here.
Locking off with all weapon systems.
Headshot! Okay. That must have hurt. Wow. Sadly, it's not enough. I think the Gauss hit his head, but he is still at 1 health. How could that be? Interesting. Is that some miscalculation? Is there some failsafe option? Something that prevents you from getting insta-kills? I don't know. Oh, that was good. Good job. Now we can, I don't know, shoot some splash weapons to him. Maybe we get another headshot randomly. I'm super happy about the catapult, by the way, shooting this guy. Mr. Shreddy. Being super evasive. But as I was saying, I want to engage this from the back to get the kill instantly. Please, center torso, center torso, center torso, center torso, center. No. Okay. At least we destroy some weapons. And there's 8. Oh yeah, exchanges, heat bank, everything. Kaput.
That hit something good.
It hit something good. Heat bank and an exchanger. Okay, so his heat management is crippled at least. We still have the problem that it's not dead. It will be able to shoot. How much damage do we need here? over 200. 232. That's a lot. It would probably require something like 2 Rug 5s to get that.
Right here.
Okay, what's our splashiest weapon? This guy is initiative turn 1 now. I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking aloud right now, guys. Is it worth it shooting him right now? Probably not. Probably not. I want to punch him on the ground though. That's very important here. You know what? You know what? We're gonna try to finish off the Highlander.
Affirmative.
Let's go. Let's just go. It was not exactly what I was hoping for, but we made some progress. Alright, T-Bone.
Waiting for orders.
As I was saying, I want this on the ground so that he needs to stand up once. Okay, so we're gonna split fire here. I know, guys, this seems to be weird, not making the call shot to the Highlander on the ground, but you know what, guys? The Highlander just needs a bit of damage, and the side torso and the arm is already gone, so as soon as RNG decides to hit that, it will hit the adjacent component, which is center. I don't know if that works like that, or if only these components are taken into consideration now. However, I want a little bit of stability damage to the Marauder. It's super important now, so that I mess with his aim. And therefore we're gonna do that. So, Rugs over here, Rugs over there. Let's do it like this.
Roger that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, here's the knockdown. This is just a strategic maneuver. Is this a kill? Yep, alright. So,
Enemy down.
you got the best out of both worlds. Marauder on the ground, Highlander out of the game. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, Battlemaster. Seems like a regular Battlemaster, yeah. Nothing too crazy here. It also opens up some space for shooting this guy on the ground. Do we do that? Do we have the kill capacity? It's a lot of armor on the front. A lot of it. The thing is, we only need 1 crit and he's dead. Courtesy of the pirate engine upgrade. 265. We could technically do that. Let's try. Okay, it's not enough. Of course, our SRM spread the damage so much. Oh, we were close though. We were close. Uh-huh. Melee attack. So Marauder versus Marauder. Ow, 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 no. Oh crap. Oh no.
Armor breach.
No, 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 no.
Damage.
Leave my Rugs alone. Oh, that hurt. He was angry. So it was actually the right call to try to destroy it. But it didn't work. And now he stood up and he retaliated like a boss. A melee attack hurt a lot. By the way, what's our melee capacity on this mech? I'm just checking. I want to check. Can I get there?
Commander?
125. Oh yeah, imagine upgrades, arm mods, claws, whatever, TSM, everything. Could be nice. Okay. Center torso.
Commander.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking great. Commander. He still has a lot of armor on the back. I think it's better to engage from the front here. Which mech do we choose though? I want to melee the Battlemaster, so we're gonna save scrap,
Yes,
right?
Commander.
Yeah, so. Turn order. We destroy the Marauder too. First.
Yeah.
Scrub is gonna engage the Battlemaster. Afterwards.
Good to go.
Question is, who do we use to do that?
Right here.
I think it's Inferno. No. Yes? No? Oh, difficult. It's very, very, very difficult. It's T-Bone.
Waiting for orders.
It has to be T-Bone, and here's why. He has more hit chances, although the hit chances are garbage. Ooh, the refire. Oh, but
Yeah.
Inferno. Ah, yeah, he moved. So,
Good to go.
god damn it. Okay, we're gonna do the safe call. Let's go.
Moving out.
It is just a safer call.
You wanna
Using the
go?
melee attack.
Let's go.
So, we got a crit on the rock.
on that one.
Oh, he's just pushed back. Okay. Okay. We have another chance.
Listening.
Now T-Bone can actually move back. So since he's not evasive anymore, this is way better now. And he's gonna unload everything. Almost everything. He's gonna unload the rotaries, actually. Oh, the heat. The heat. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't get any info on the chances to overheat here. Okay. Shooting the rocks? Does that make sense? We got 8 individual hit chances. 9 now. Let's go.
Roger that.
Oh, please, come on! He didn't hit the center at all. Ooh, this is not good. Alright. Alright. This thing is dirtier than expected. Holy cow. But it's alright, because Mr. Shreddy is getting targeted by themselves, and that's fine. So, gotta really preserve the right side of this dude. Dudes. No, it's dude, it's T-Bone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, this has to be a kill.
Moving.
It has to be. Please. Again, we don't need much. We're gonna leave the AC-20 out here. I wanna save refire.
Firing at him.
Crit. Crit. Okay.
Yep, that one's done for.
Good. Now what? Battle Master. Please shoot the dragon. Please shoot the dragon. Yeah. No, you shouldn't hit. You're not supposed to hit. I was saying shoot him, not hit him.
Hey, what's the paint, pal?
I think I wasn't specific enough for that. So, repositioning a bit to get an angle on the Battle Master. Hit chances are not good because it's pretty much obstructed. This is better.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed, no target.
We leave out the streaks.
I'm on him.
They're too hot. Sadly, the Gauss rifle missed. That's a problem. But yeah, just dealing some splash damage. I could have also just saved this turn for bracing the Highlander. Oh. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit.
This is getting serious.
Yep, bracing the Highlander, anticipating some heat for following up on a melee attack next turn. Oh, I need to get this Marauder out there. I'm gonna pull him back to this forest. So important. I like the build though. I gotta say, the rotary autocannon fire, the initial burst of damage that we can throw at the enemy is great. The follow-up, however, debatable. The heat management is still a little bit off.
Real good
And I don't want to risk to overheat too much, so I'm not pushing it too far. Battlemaster needs to die, as I was saying. Can we get a back attack? No, we cannot. We do the good old chainsaw tag combination. Arm. Not valuable. Not really. I mean, at least he's on the ground. So now we can just do the call shots. Cool. These guys are all so healthy. Did you see that? 6 health on that guy. It's crazy. So what I really hope for is that my mechs down here are not in line of sight of the catapult. So that I can now use them to freely maneuver around, get into a good position to actually shoot these guys that are, or the guy that is underground here. Center torso, no medium lasers. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we don't shoot this rock. Save some heat here. Okay, this is gonna be it.
Tell me what to shoot.
It's a bit unfortunate that he fell in the forest, so he still has the 25% damage reduction. But it's gonna be okay. Yep. Mr. Shreddy is the main target right now. So I believe the catapult only has line of sight to the dragon, and the other guys are completely out of the fight for now. Which gives us some time that we definitely need. Could expose the Marauder as well. Do I want that? Not really. You know what? She's gonna stay there. She's really just gonna stay there.
This is everything I got.
Good shot. It's not enough though. 20 damage is what we need. But that's okay, because Coach really needs a turn to cool off. Hi. I'm sorry I hit you. Actually, I'm not. You deserved it. What's he doing? Yeah. That's the cool thing. After standing up, you got such a messed up aim. It's not even funny. Coach. You're gonna stand here to dissipate some stability damage. Oh, look at this. The catapult can actually shoot him. Let's get out of there. Can we? Yup, over here. We just do a regular move.
10-4.
We use, of course, our splash weapons, because we need, what is that, 20 damage? Do we use all of that? I have a feeling that we could do something like this.
I'm on him.
Or maybe not. It's a little bit innovating that that happened now. I should have gone in and do the safe call. Uh-huh. Problem is that I was hoping, I was actually banking on this guy being dead, and then these guys on the right side have no line of sight anymore. And now he's actually getting some fire, which I tried to avoid. Yeah, I should have played it safer by shooting everything. Mm-hmm. That's damage that we could have avoided. Catapult now. Mm-hmm, and he's going for the easy target, of course. The target that is the least evasive. Okay, so my plan was good, but not well executed.
Waiting for orders.
T-bone. T-bone, T-bone, T-bone. Can you finish him? I have to stand here for a turn because of the stability damage. I want to get rid of that. Interchanging the rugs now. One rug is silent, one rug fires, so that we get rid of the refire penalty. It's like Castor and Pollux. City destroyed. Nice. Okay, this opens up some space. We can now sit back for
That's a kill.
one round, probably maneuver where we want to go, deal with the catapult up there, and then see what's coming. Do we reserve here? Yep. Yep, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Inferno. Can you do something
Head
about
down.
this? That would be so much appreciated.
Take this.
Hell yeah! Center torso hit with an AC-20. That's what I want to see. Oh, this was great.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Scrub can only tag him, which is okay, I guess. Here you go.
Locked on.
Q. Sadly, it doesn't deal any stability damage. I mean, it doesn't make sense because it's just a beam of light. But it's alright, and I'm pretty happy that they are again targeting Mr. Shreddy. So by keeping these guys down here and then going in against the catapult,
Yep.
we have a good chance to get that done. Question is, do I engage? Do I engage here? I mean, there's no evasion on this guy, and we could technically kill. I know I said that earlier, but let's see.
Affirmative.
So ERPPC is crit. Oh, come on, give me some more center hits. So, I mean, he's on the ground.
Reporting. Critical
That means
hit.
he doesn't provide line of sight, he doesn't provide locks. And as a result, these guys on the right side are blind again. At least for the moment. Next turn we can then finish him off. Okay. Still standing up as the first mech, interesting. Mm-hmm. So guys, what do you think about the Marauder build? Is that good? Do you like that? I have a feeling that the heat bank, while it's interesting, it's not really what we want here. I have a feeling that we'd rather put in as many double heat sinks as possible and just go with that. So I'm gonna melee here, mostly because I want to save heat and ammo for the guys on the right side. Okay, Mr. Shreddy, do your job. That's how we do it. Okay. So all things considered so far, I mean, all things in terms of, we are less mechs. We are undertonned like crazy. The enemy got a good hit on us, on the right side here. Everything considered, I think we are still pretty fine.
I copy.
Okay, there they are. We're gonna be done here. Let's set up here in the woods.
Moving to position.
You wanna be there as well. And then the Highlander over here.
Affirmative.
Okay. Bring it! I'm ready for you. Bunch of turn 2 guys. And one turn 1 guys, as far as we know by now. Okay, so this is gonna be it. We sprint. And I have a strong feeling that I also want to use vigilance here. So that we are, if something hits us, that we are guarded and we take less damage. Also gives us +1 initiative. That means that we can engage these guys next turn as the first mech. Right? Right. Who do we tag? Let's see what we have. LRM 20. Scary. It's an LRM 15 PPC. Awesome. What is this? Interesting stalker. This guy seems scary. LRM 15 double plus. Plus ER large laser plus light PPCs. Anything else? Ah, EWS. Yeah, it's pretty hard to hit. Let's go for the guys that we can kill as quickly as possible, which should be probably the awesome. Pew. Can we make an offensive push with a tag? Oh, imagine that. Having high morale. Sprinting forward with Mr. Shreddy. Using our great evasion. Using vigilance. Using an offensive push to mess with their initiative even further.
Commander?
I like to have that. Alrighty. What about Rux? 50% hit chance. If we move to the forest, we get a bit closer and it's getting a bit better, but as soon as we move and as soon as we are in the forest, it's getting worse again. But it's still better than staying away. Okay, here come the rocks. Buck, buck, buck. Oh, great. I love it. He's unsteady on top of it. It's great.
Commander.
Yo, you need to go closer. You're a bit out of range, I would say. So... yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna make our way towards the front line. Here. And then coach. After all of these moved. Ah, they have another 100 ton assault mech. Crazy. They have so much tonnage on the battlefield. Okay, let's see.
Orders?
Yeah, as I was saying, I want to get that awesome off the battlefield as quickly as possible. Can I move down here? I don't have to sprint, right? No, we can only move, but only can shoot the Gauss rifle. I want more, since this guy is tagged already. I really want to capitalize on that. So we might have to do this to make an offensive move here. Yeah. Okay, we're in the open.
Lifting off.
Hi. Good day, sir. Let me think. Do I shoot the medium laser here? I want to save the heat, I guess. The SRMs are fine, so we're gonna get a knockdown on this guy anyway. And afterwards, we use Scrub next turn to punch one of these stalkers. So I should have some air to breathe here. Probably, yeah. So this guy's on the ground. Again, we're gonna punch the stalker so that he's back in initiative as well, so I can go to the forest. Wow, without getting hit so much. Hopefully. Alrighty. So, let's see. Who do we engage? Good hit chance? Also good hit chance. Which one is the scarier one? Do we have any critical upgrades? Samurai Gyro. I think the Samurai Gyro doesn't give you any crits. No, we're gonna engage this guy then. Also, it prevents you from getting hit in melee so much. We have kill capacity. Let's try.
Aye, aye.
Maybe we can take him out in one go. But again, the important thing is the initiative. That's what I want to do. And therefore, this is the obvious target. And he's again going for the chicken wings. Okay. I mean, at least the Juggernaut ability kicked in. At least we have that. It's okay.
Waiting for orders.
Again, it gives us some options here.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, obviously, we want to kill the awesome on the ground. We can.
Firing everything.
That's a kill. Alrighty. Whew.
That there's a
One more mech down. Guys, I'm this is stressful. I don't know if you can see it, but this is stressful. I want to get the mediums in range, honestly. This is obstructed though. I had to sprint if I wanted to do that. No, getting out of the forest. Out of the dark into the light. Yeah, so if we manage to punch him on the ground, he is not a big issue anymore. Let's go. Also got a head hit again.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alrighty. It's looking solid. I still wonder what the guy on the right side is. The 100 ton assault mech. We have a mysterious one hiding in the forest. Alrighty. So I believe he won't hit anything, courtesy of the knockdown. We're all looking solid, but there's another stalker that can still do something.
You can see daylight through my armor.
That might hit one of my assault mechs. Let's see. There he is. Oh no, that was the other guy. But here he is. It's a problem. It's a real problem. So we better go to the forest again. So everything is obstructed here. Smart move, I gotta say. Smart move. Who do we shoot anyway? Probably this guy then. Since this guy is evasive again. Or... yeah, if we sprinted, we wouldn't get any better. Okay, we just move into the forest then. Let's go.
I got you.
So, hit chances. 31 on the Gauss, 32 on the Gauss. Do we start from scratch here? I think it's multi-target time. I want this to be. I want to keep shooting him. Also, we could use breaching shot here. Is this a heat dissipation turn? Could be. 50% Gauss hit chance on the A. Let's go.
I'm on him.
That's a hit. Nice. And some hits here. Okay. So, let's see what it is. An Atlas. Ooh, bad, 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 bad. Is that a crit? Yeah, there will be crits. No? Okay.
That got through my armor, Commander.
That's 9 hit points left. We gotta go. Oh, please don't shoot the Marauder. Oh god, there goes my sight. No, no, no. Ruckus crit? Ruck destroyed. Okay, not too big of a deal.
Weapons, Commander.
It's okay, but the side torso. Okay. So, we have 3 solid hit points. 3 solid hit points. Okay, what do we do now? How do we engage this? What do we have to do? Mr. Shreddy is gonna punch this guy so that we can get the Marauder out of harm's way. Before they can do anything.
Locked on for physical attack.
Again, the arm destroyed. Could you please be a bit more efficient? Thank you. Okay, he's on the ground. He's only one SRM6. I think I'm gonna ignore him for the moment. I need to deal with the other guys. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So, what will we do with
Good to
T-Bone?
go.
We could do this, like torso twisting really hard. Like really hard. Do I want to engage the Atlas? Wait. Ah, damn it! I didn't want to click. Okay, I think it has to be enough then. Ooh. Oof. Brace. Damn it.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check my hit chances, honestly. Didn't get it. Okay, Atlas is next. Since we got the best hit chances on him right now. Okay. Head hit. Oh, okay. But what will happen now? Again, guys, they just have so much stuff. Oh, it's in Devil's AC-20. Oh, yeah.
Confirmed.
Alrighty. We get closer to get better hit chances here. And we keep shooting that Atlas. The Fatlas needs to die. Offensive push? No. No, no, no. We just shoot him regularly. Do we use Vigilance? Does that help? No.
Firing.
Okay, so maybe he is unsteady again? Actually a hit on the dragon. Oh my god, yeah. See that? We didn't run fast enough to actually get enough evasion going. Whew. Okay, so... this is tough, guys. This is really, really tough. Since we started working on the Atlas here, let's do it.
Copy
Let's
that.
keep punching him. It's the leg. And yeah, we got the knockdown. And this is good actually. So I'm gonna pull back the Marauder now in a position where he cannot be targeted by the Stalker,
Commander?
but still can shoot the... No, there is no position like that. I wanted to say still can shoot the Atlas on the ground. Oh, there is a position like that. Again, I want to try to twist as hard as possible. Yeah, this is the position. I mean, of course the Stalker can just go in. Do we play it super duper mega safe?
Yeah.
Maybe we don't even have to do it.
Good to go.
I want to do it. Okay.
Double time.
So, this is a vigilance move. And... Wow. What about the hit chances here? What's wrong with you? Sensor's impaired. Oh, okay, that's a PPZ hitting you. That's why. Okay, anyhow, shoot him in the head.
Right, Commander.
Get him. I mean, since we are just shooting randomly anyhow, let's go for the gamble anyway.
Commander.
Yeah, Commander, I'm here. Best hit chances ever. God, this is so much stuff still. I think he has an engine upgrade? No. Oh, he has the Pirate ERPPC. Interesting. Sitting in the center.
Locking on and firing it all.
Not what I want. I think you hit the arm or the leg or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's getting up again. I was really hoping that I could destroy it in this turn, which means that he might shoot my Marauder. Maybe. Okay, he's shooting the other Marauder. I was talking about the Marauder too.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Can only engage from the side. Okay.
Copy that.
Has to be enough. Shoot everything.
All weapons. Go.
If we have to grind through your side torso, then so be it. Let's go.
Critical hit.
Alrighty, next turn. Oh no, actually the Stalker can do something. Shooting the Highlander. Still has enough armor to absorb all of that. Okay. So I'm not too worried about the rock there that was destroyed. Again, I wasn't too fond of the build anyway.
Waiting for orders.
So might as well lose this right now. Can you shoot from here? Wait, what's your hit chance? Are your sensors still impaired? No, they are not. They are not. Like, if we twist like this, they should be fine.
On my way.
Hello, Mr. Atlas.
Got it.
Is this a knockdown? Yeah, that's a knockdown. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alrighty, guys. 3 out of 6. He's still alive, though, which is not acceptable.
I'm listening.
We're gonna change that now. We're gonna take his life. I mean, this mech underneath his butt. We're gonna take his mech.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
So center is open, and it's still not enough. Crap.
Scored
Question
a
is,
critical hit.
do we melee this Atlas now? And try to get the kill? We have to.
Good to go.
Although I don't like it, but we have to. I don't want him to stand up and shoot his stuff again. The Devil's AC-20 is still alive. Online. I don't like this to be shot at my face. Should be a kill. Good. So, only the Stalker left. And we are still up and running with all of our mech warriors. Stalker engaging in melee now. Uh-oh. This could be actually something. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. He is guarded after a melee attack. That's a gladiator. So he has the Berserker ability. Okay, I should respect the Stalker in melee. Because his pilot is really good. Okay. God, DC chances.
Confirmed.
Man, it's the only thing I can do right now. You know what? We're gonna cool off one turn. We do it like this. It's alright. Scrub, I think you have found a worthy opponent. Can you try to kill this guy? I mean, seriously, this is the only thing I can do right now. Try to melee him, make him unsteady, get rid of his evasion, get rid of his guarded state. I miss... No! This is a problem. Oh, I need to get that. My doorbell just rang. Alright. My Switch just arrived and I need that for streaming to connect my two PCs together. I have a streaming and a gaming PC and, you know. Anyhow, let's keep going.
Commander?
I'm a little bit out of breath now. Crazy. Alright. It's probably the heat. Speaking of it, the heat, I mean. What do we do against that guy? Seriously. What do we do against him? I cannot properly shoot him. I cannot properly punch him. Okay, I'm gonna move. I know my hit chances are getting worse and worse and worse when doing that. However, I gotta keep doing this. Okay, a bit of damage.
Good to go.
What about T-Bone? T-Bone has to go. Goodbye. I am out of here. I do not want to live on this planet anymore.
Sprinting.
Yep. Get away from that. Run, run, run. Okay, I need to make the... Or I need the Stalker to make a move. And he is doing it. Oh my god. Thank you, RNG.
Order it now.
Thank you so much. We shoot everything now. It's okay, 50% hit chance. I'm fine with that. You know what? That's the perfect situation. I don't know why he didn't engage anymore, but maybe he wanted to say, hey, I'm done. You win, I lose, I give up. I am fine with your gameplay and you are just a better mech commander. Maybe. Holy cow. That's so good. Thank you, AI. Okay, it's not a knockdown.
Target's taking a critical
Is it? No. Hmm? Yes? No? No, he's just unsteady.
I'm listening.
And you know what? We can just follow up on that.
I'm going.
Let's go. AC-20. Kill.
Here goes.
Almost, though. Stability check. Oh, the Samurai Gyro got destroyed.
Drop.
Good job, Commander. Let's get
Mission successful.
out of here. Hell yeah. We made it. That was a very tough mission, but I enjoyed playing it. It was actually a challenge. Holy cow. Alright, let's see what we get in terms of salvage. Of course, you know, we have to repair the Marauder. All of our mechs, actually. Since we took a lot of overall damage. Which is a problem. I don't know if we can make the next mission happen. Ruck is destroyed. That's a problem. One Ruck is crit. We gotta repair that. Again, this structure repair needs time. Okay. And of course, all of our armor repairs here as well. Look at the list. Look at this list. That's a lot of mechs that we destroyed there. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do in terms of Marauder 2. So we want to... I want to rebuild it. And as such, I need another weapon. Pirate Rock 5? We shoot 6 times. 6 times. Okay, we can get a Rock 5 from the battlefield to replace it. Let's put it in here for the moment. Advanced materials, always nice. Combat shield, large. Combat shield, large. Minus 15% damage taken. Interesting. A DNI cockpit. Also, very nice. Minus 10% damage taken for basically nothing. EWS, exchanger, double plus, gyros, heat banks, heat sinks, a lot of them. We have mask, NSS, give me that, thank you. This is great. It gives us bulwark. 20%, what is that? Heatle? Minus 45% signature, plus 1 defense. This is a pipe afterwards the heat. Plus 20% heat for the NSS. Thinking about it. I mean, it gives us great defensive options. Also, cripples our offensive options. TTS, accuracy ballistic. Huh, let's go. You know what? We're gonna do exactly this. Rux and TTS. I think this could be really good. Imagine that. Targeting system for ballistic weapons plus rotary autocannons times 2. Seems reasonable. Absolutely. Apart from it, do I need the NSS? I mean, it's nice, but also the heat is a problem. it is a problem. Maybe not. Let's take this. Let's take this. Get some medium lasers, advanced materials to tier 3, nice. Jump jets and yeah, the stuff that we just got, and some mech parts. I care about that so much. Let's see the repair times before we wrap it up. So we made 3 missions happen today, guys. I hope you enjoyed these. So I kind of said it already. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But I want to see how long it takes to repair out all of our stuff before we finish the full video here. So I think it's gonna be a long time, especially on the Marauder. Marauder 2, that is. I should probably distinguish them from each other. So let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Load it! And load it faster. How long will we be out of action? And the question is, can we actually do the next mission? All of these questions may be answered in the next episode. No, now it's coming. It's taking a while. Okay, so we have a stalker now. 143,000. Okay, 21 days. That's not good. How do we cover 21 days? Do I scrap this? I can scrap the Jägermech. Goodbye. Oh, actually, I can send this to storage. Are you kidding me? This is not okay. This is not possible, guys. Okay. So this might be our last stand, guys, but we're gonna do it next time. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it again. And if you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see live streams. And I hope to see you guys next time when we throw out our rookies to the battlefield with all we have left. Goodbye.